I feel very privileged, lucky that I have had a wonderful life and that I have been always allowed to do what I love. I always say that to me, my role as a designer is to do the very best I can for that woman, to make her feel her very best.
When you look at Oscar's clothes, you know it's an Oscar. And one of the things that it does is make you beautiful.
This incredibly elegant man who has so much talent. He makes a woman look like a woman, feel like a woman, feel like a princess. He has that old-fashioned elegance, and yet he is able to interpret it in such a modern way.
Oscar's been an incredible supporter of the arts, and very specifically Carnegie Hall, where he's a trustee for a very long time. Oscar mounted a spectacular gala in the 100th anniversary season of Carnegie Hall, where he brought fashion and music together. Not only was that incredibly glamorous, but in addition it brought people to the hall who would never have been here before.
Any great designer will have a point of view and a very strong signature, and that's what Oscar has, his incredible joie de vivre.
Most of the time, I hope.
And who's your dress made by?
Oscar de la Renta.
Oscar de la Renta.
This is Oscar de la Renta.
The foundation of his work is great dressmaking and craftsmanship. Yet when you see an Oscar de la Renta dress, you'd see the woman first, and the dress only complements her beauty and her personality.
And smile. You know, I always tell the girls, smile, because I hate sad faces.
Oscar has had a great history dressing first ladies.
And I had bought a dress off the rack, and he takes my hand and he goes, "Is that my dress?"
It was amusing to me, you know, because I've never had anybody go through a line and say, "Is that my suit?"
Fashion is non-political and non-partisan. To me, it's a tremendous privilege that I have been able to dress all these extraordinary ladies.
Vogue has a huge history of always photographing first ladies, but we have never put a first lady on the cover before. It was actually Oscar that put it in my mind.
And I felt that it was Hillary's time.
And somehow something like that clicked in my mind. I thought, he's right.
Oscar ensured that she looked her best that day.
I have finally arrived. Here I am, some kid from Arkansas, and my wife's on the cover of Vogue. That's pretty cool, huh?
Is Oscar mischievous?
I don't think so.
Well, there's nothing bad to say about Oscar.
That's good.
The people who know him, you know, will appreciate his sense of humor.
Sometimes.
What I love most about Oscar is his humor. And let me tell you, it can be wicked.
Probably Barbara Walters told you that.
I think the wonderful thing about music is it affects everybody who hears it.
To all the girls I love to be flown.
The wonderful thing about Oscar is, just like music, he affects everybody around him.
You know, he sings nearly every night.
He started an orphanage in the Dominican Republic. I've been honored to visit it and see his generosity and just loving spirit.
You know, I started an orphanage totally by accident. A lady came to me and asked me if I would help her, and we started with a little school, and then I fell in love with it.
They light up when he arrives. I mean, it's just a magical moment.
It's comprehensive medical care, all kinds of social support services, and Oscar's really involved. He even adopted his son, Moises, out of that house.
But I never thought that I would adopt a child. It just happened. The only one thing that I'm very sure about Moses, and my only ambition for Moses, was that he will be a good-hearted man, and that he is.
Oscar just adores seeing women wearing his clothes and feeling good and looking fantastic.
What counts is now and the immediate future, not the past. I never look back, I always look forward.
That is the philosophy of Carnegie Hall as well. Andrew Carnegie built Carnegie Hall to transform the future through music education, and as you can see from everything here, this was built to last forever.
I am lucky that I am part of that movement to understand the power of a woman today.